Sit down. That was so clear. Sit down. What the actual This is like some sick game at this point. What's up, everybody? My name's Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. Tonight I am in actually Goldfield, Nevada. Got Sunny Deeds here with me. Right here behind me you can see Goldfield Cemetery. That's the actual sign before you get into this place. I gotta tell you, this is going to be one of the most eerie videos that I think we have shot before. This is going to be pretty wild because the Goldfield Cemetery right here behind me has some insane things that happen here at night. So if you go on onlyinyourstate.com, you can look up the Goldfield Cemetery. It highly recommends that you do not come here alone or at night, and definitely not this late at night, okay? It is eerily quiet. The wind is not blowing, which is great. It's 17 degrees out right now. I'm looking at the town of Goldfield behind me, which only has about 300 residents. Now behind me, there are more dead people here than there are people living. Now that's not really the status for most cities or most towns across the United States, but it is for this one. So let me read you what this says really quick, because this kind of got us here. Basically, it says that the creepiest part of exploring the cemetery is thinking about how many of the dead here probably outnumber the living in the town. It's estimated that there are 1,200 people buried in the city cemetery. As you'll see, most of the tombstones are made from crudely cut stone. It's actually held up over the years somehow. There are definitely rumors out there that the Goldfield Cemetery is haunted, and you can't help but believe them when you see this place for yourself. Although full of rich and fascinating history, this is definitely the type of place that you do not want to be caught in at nighttime. And it literally ends just like that. So whatever cult means, like for us, sometimes that means like security, police, whatever it might be. But I mean, tonight, I think this kind of has, I think this is shaping up to be one creepy video. As most of you know, I have been here one time before. I was not alone, and that was actually in the middle of July. So I've got a couple of things that we're doing here tonight. The main reason we're here is, first off, we heard it's haunted, but second of all, there are two gravestones here that say Honeycutt, Jack and Dolores Honeycutt. I don't have any information if that correlates to the Honeycutt farm, but when my buddy Jazz and I, we were playing the Randonautica app, it took us directly to that gravesite. How, I don't know, but it was very weird. So tonight, you can probably see I have these noise canceling headphones. The headphone jack wires are right here. I'm gonna plug this into the actual spirit box, and I'm gonna be about 20 feet away from Sunny. Sunny is going to vary just in a nice monotone voice like this. That way I cannot hear over these noise canceling headphones and the loud just of the spirit box. He's gonna ask questions. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna spit out whatever this thing says. Color blue, I don't know, whatever it says, if it says anything at all, because we've done this method one time before, or actually twice, this will be the third time, where nothing at all has come through the spirit box for him or me. So again, this might be a dud, might work out great, but we're gonna go to the Honeycutt graves and see if we can get some answers. Is it yes or no? Does that correlate with the farm that I own called the Honeycutt farm? Hoping that we get some solid answers tonight, but if we don't, it's no big deal. We're gonna keep on investigating this place because they say it is haunted. Now, without any further ado, go to shopmotivated.com. I do have a Motivated sweatshirt on, but as you can see right here on the screen, we just got some more Courage hoodies in. That was named after my dog and his story of me rescuing him. So go to the website, check that out. You can put CJ Faison in the promo code section and go to shopmotivated.com. Help support these trips. We take a lot of money and a lot of time out of our schedules to come and do this for all of you. So the merch honestly funds all these trips. So big shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Now let's get going, folks. I'm excited.
All right, guys, so we're gonna walk down here.
Look at this. Man, if you were running and your foot slipped down in there, death trap 101. Wow, that's harder to walk on than I thought it was gonna be.
One thing that you're gonna see, guys, you're gonna see a lot of
Look, there's a Christmas tree.
headstones.
Wow. So the main objective is to obviously go to these Honeycutt graves and start to get some answers. I'm excited about this Estes method that we're using. It's much different than what the Did my light just go off? There's no way. Okay. It literally shuts itself off. Okay, that's fabulous. All right. Good thing I brought an extra light. Hey, my light just went off twice. It's died twice, right? Like literally right now. Yeah. You mind holding your light right here so I can see how to get this thing off? I have no idea why or how that's possible, because everything was charged up before we even left. All right. All right, back to Old Faithful here. The Manfrotto light. Okay.
We're making our way back that way. See? Shit. Oh.
Dude, do not trip over the dead.
No, there's holes.
Oh. So as you can see, there are there's graves all over, from left as far as you can see, all the way to the right. So to me, the creepiest thing about this cemetery would have to be the all of these graves that have the crosses. I don't know what significance that holds or what that means, but all of these seem to have some type of significance, because there's a couple that don't have them. And the town of Goldfield is about a 5 to 10 minute drive right there to get into town from right here. Hey, something's going on, Sonny.
Holy shit, CJ, come here. Look.
What? Yo, my battery is like flashing already. Oh no!
Looks like somebody tried to
Oh
pick it up.
my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. What in the world? No. No, 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 dude. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I wonder if there's like grave robbing and stuff like that going on, but
Oh shit.
look at this.
It's supposed to have like, oh, age of 2?
And there was one over here that
Why is that dug up? That's literally dug up, guys. Like, let me show y'all from like an angle. Like somebody dug in this grave. Yeah, dude, look, 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 look. You see how like there's dirt over top of like these rocks right here? It's like somebody was scooping it out. I got a sick feeling in my stomach right now, just because of that.
Everything was cool until just then. I mean, not really cool, but
Because they, just so y'all know, they, the town, I call them they actually moved the cemetery up here. So they dug bodies up that were in the middle of the town and brought them up here because they were running out of room, you know, during the plagues and all that kind of stuff and the mining fires and all that. Like, they started bringing them here, and this is where they were buried at. They took bodies up and relocated them. And to me, that's kind of tragic and very, very sad, but I guess you have to do what you have to do. I'm gonna go ahead and change this battery off, so just hang tight for 1 second. It's flashing at me, and I don't want to miss a single thing inside this cemetery. Okay, sorry about that. Quick battery change here. That article that I told you all about right in the beginning of this video, if you think about that, I mean, I've seen some articles on that website that are like really vague, but it almost like you wouldn't want to be caught in the cemetery at night. I don't exactly know what that means. As you can see, there's a highway way, way, way over there, and those are some vehicles, mainly big tractor trailer trucks. Get you all a glimpse here. All of that there is the town of Goldfield. I just want to say something to all the spirits that are here right now. We do not mean any harm or any disrespect whatsoever, but I have the utmost respect for what you all did out here and the hard work that you all did, especially those who are in the mining field. So again, we come here with complete respect. We're just this is more or less us paying respect and giving you all a glimpse and the world a glimpse at the history behind this place. So again, just wanted to reiterate that. Oh, look at this creepy bunny. This looks like a child's grave. Mary Simovich, age 9, born in New York, died Goldfield, 27th of April, 1917. The only good thing about these graves being above ground like this is there's no way to like walk over it accidentally. Look at how many graves there are. They stretch forever. I do want to show you, it is a full moon out. So it is kind of bright to where I can see a lot more than normal. Oh my gosh. Sonny, I just found brink. I found a grave that has brink on it. Yes. All right, that's kind of cool, guys. Okay, so Hiram Brink, age 55, died in 1909. Mine accident in the Hampton Stope, wherever that is. Okay, so I'm not saying that this is correlating with anything of one of my buildings that I own that is haunted, but as most of you know who follow me, Brink is the spirit who tends to, in my opinion, I think he follows me around. Kind of serves as a protection and almost a little bit of guidance, trying to steer me clear of stupid decisions that I sometimes make. But again, if it's me, just talking openly here, I think that's just a coincidence. But it's the first grave that I've ever come across out of all the cemeteries I've been to that have been Brink. Okay, that's very it's kind of like dug out. Like it stretches for hundreds, and I mean hundreds of yards. Ow! Ow, Sonny. Oh. Oh. Dude. Hold my camera. Oh my gosh. Hold my camera. Oh.
You gonna tell me what happened, or you just gonna crawl on the ground? What happened?
Ow.
Did you hurt yourself?
Something bit me in the butt.
Something bit you.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh my gosh, my foot feels weird. Oh man. a stinger of something. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh! Oh man. Ow. Oh dude, that freaking hurt. Oh man. Hang on. I don't know what that thing was. That bitch stung like hell. Oh, dude. My foot feels numb. Oh, I gotta put my shoe back on. My foot is freezing. Oh, man. Here, turn the cameras off. All right, update. I don't know what exactly that bug was, but it was not friendly. We went back to the car, took my shoe off, took my sock off. My foot is a little swollen, not bad, but whatever the hell that was, it hurt so bad at first. My foot went numb, and yeah, it was a scary moment. So next, Sonny and I, he's down there. We are walking towards the Honeycutt grave to start the Estes method, which is a method with the spirit box that we use. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get down here so I can set up the spirit box. But I want you all to comment below if you've never seen the Estes method, or you like when we do it. Generally these videos are generated by you all. What do you all like? Now again, we do go to some of the places that we love and enjoy, but ultimately, do y'all like to see a conventional spirit box, or do you like it when I'm blindfolded, noise canceling headphones, volume all the way up, where it's like it actually throws your perception of where you are when you blindfold yourself. Like, it's one thing if you just put on like the headphones, but when like you blindfold yourself, it's a whole nother level there. So comment below right now, let me know that. I do have my aux cord here about ready to plug in, so I gotta find the graves are right here. Sonny and I, we have to figure out, I think probably one of the best things for Sonny to do is maybe stand in between these two here. And as you can see, Dolores Honeycutt, 35 to 2016, and Jack Honeycutt, 36 to 2010. We give you all an update on the Honeycutt farm though. I could not find any information about these two. I found it very strange that Randonautica took me to a random cemetery in a desert, and it has the name Honeycutt, like spelled exactly like that, with 2 T's at the very end of it. So one thing I kind of want to tell you all is that I couldn't find any information. Everett Walters, the man that I did purchase the farm from, he did pass away, so I could not get any information on who owned it before him. It just goes back a little bit too far. Looked through some public records, and it was in a business name, like a LLC or a corporation. But does Jack Honeycutt own that corporation? I have no idea. But that's why we're back here, to get answers, because look at where he's from. Washington County, Virginia. That's where he was born, and he died in Las Vegas. I made mention of this, Sonny. If he was born in Virginia, and he died in Las Vegas because obviously that's where he last lived. That's why it's on the gravestone. Why did they bury him 3 hours into the desert away from Las Vegas? Doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, I don't. CJ, you're blurry right now. I don't know if it's the cold.
For real?
Yeah.
The cold?
You're back in. I don't know. I mean, the cold is draining my batteries and stuff like that. I didn't know if it was affecting my camera as well.
All right. Okay, so one thing that we're gonna do the Estes method right here. Sonny, I say that maybe you stand like right there at that center post. Sonny's gonna ask random questions. And I'm gonna have these headphones on. I can't hear the questions at all. I'm gonna be a pretty good ways away from him. I think right here would be a fairly decent place. I'm gonna take one of these rocks here and prop the camera up because my arm is super tired holding this heavy camera. And what I'll do is whatever the spirit box says, that's exactly what I am going to say out loud. Sometimes it's hard to hear, so that's why I have the volume turned up. You're going to hear it, and it's probably going to be one of the reasons why I go deaf, this and my racing. So most of you know I've raced cars most of my life, and it's really not good for your hearing, but this nice rock. All right, Sonny, we ready? Oh my gosh, it's cold. Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out the spirit box.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I said okay.
What?
Okay. Okay. I didn't know you had.
I can't hear you, dude. It's impossible. All right, let's turn these on. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start up the spirit box. Let's see here. All right, let's turn. We just got something on there. Gosh, damn!
All right. Well, hey. Take them off for a second.
Huh?
Let me get back over here.
Okay.
I was just checking to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
I'll holler when I'm ready.
Holy shit. All right, I'm gonna put these on in 3, 2, 1. Oh, my head's cold. Stay.
Dolores and Jack Honeycutt, if you're here with me right now, do you have any connection to the Honeycutt farm?
Cover.
If you're connected
Grass.
to the Honeycutt farm, can you tell me the name of the manager who ran the farm?
Singer. Knife.
Knife. Jack, did you know of any atrocities,
Hello.
hello, that happened at the Honeycutt farm?
It said something. It was like, I don't know what it was. It was a woman's voice.
It was a woman's voice. Dolores, are you trying to communicate with me? Do you have some information about the Honeycutt farm that I'm referring to?
Kid. Mine or mind. One of the two. Mine or mind.
Mine, kids. Okay, I'll try to ask again.
Pole? Or pole? Something with pole.
And I'm standing by a pole right here. I am standing by the pole. Are you talking to me? Or are you trying to give me some information about the Honeycutt farm?
Hello. Hello. It said hello. Reading or something. It sounded like reading.
Said reading. I'm standing here actually reading the headstones. I tell you guys, these answers are like convoluted, or I don't know if it's, sometimes the spirits will tend to mess with you and
Sit down. That was so clear. Sit down.
sit down. So am I getting? See, what is happening right now is CJ has on those noise canceling headphones, and he's plugged directly into the spirit box. So as he explains to his viewers, he cannot hear me. All he
Take.
can hear is the responses that are coming through the spirit box. Jack or Dolores, did you ever own a farm?
There was a faint whisper. I don't know what it said. Faint whisper.
Did you own a farm or sell a farm or have anything to do with a farm? Yes or no?
Oh. I don't know what that was. Catch?
Kids mind cover singer catch.
In my life. Oh. That said in my life.
End my life? Wait, so
Here. Here.
responses don't really make sense.
9. Live.
Let me go contact CJ here.
Catch. Again, catch.
Hey, shit, dude.
Jesus.
Look.
Hang on.
The responses aren't matching up in no way, shape, or form to
Nothing?
the questions that I'm asking. No, it's there's been, I think the last thing you said was end my life.
It said in my life.
But cover,
I
singer,
have no idea what that
kids,
has to do with
mine,
anything.
things like that. No, I mean, it had
What'd you
nothing to
ask?
do
What'd
with
you
the
ask?
question. I was basically asking if they had any connection to the Honeycutt farm.
And nothing correlated
nothing
whatsoever?
with that. If they could tell me the name of the farm manager, nothing. I mean,
Nothing.
obviously,
I didn't get it. Like, it was like,
no names or anything. So it's just not matching. It doesn't make sense to what I'm asking.
huh.
Could it be something else in here?
So it had nothing at all, like nothing,
couldn't
not even
put-
a slither of nothing.
I don't know. I mean, you have to go back in
All right.
and watch it, but nothing matched up to anything that I
At
was
one
asking.
point, there was like a loud. You know what it sounded like to me? It sounded like just like I don't know if I heard it right, but you know how like sometimes it goes like real loud.
Yeah.
It went and there was a voice in there, but I could not make out what that was.
Yeah. Are
Sounded-
you still running now?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still recording. I will say this. One of the things that I kept hearing, so I only called out what exactly I could hear.
Yeah.
There was like little things here and there, but it wasn't, I'm only saying clear stuff if it's like clear and perfect words. There's like some stuff that I could halfway make out, but I wasn't sure. I don't know. It could have something else, but if no questions correlated whatsoever, I think that was kind of a dud.
Yeah, I mean, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
That's strange, man.
Asked him if,
So maybe it's
question
not.
was
Maybe
if
maybe
you
it's
maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know. I mean, if we're going by this method right here to make the determination, I mean,
I think this is more accurate than anything else, though.
yeah. So
I truly feel that. Like, you'll comment below and let me know, but I think this way is so much more bulletproof. It's different.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's very, very
damn sure
different.
creepy.
It's you're not kidding, man. I didn't even have my blindfold on, but I was like a laser beam focused
You
on a
couldn't see
rock.
me anyway, so you don't know what I was saying.
Yeah, well, the light was in my eyes anyway, but I mean, you can see there's a long way from where me and the camera were.
Yeah, I mean, one thing
you.
that you did say kids, right?
Yes.
And I mean,
It said that I think a couple of times, and there was a couple more times where it was like almost like a laughter, but I'm not 100%. What are you looking at?
What is on top of that grate?
Oh, what is that?
It's probably nothing. It's just something that just caught my eye. That's flowers. Looks like flowers. But no, what
Why
I
are
was
some of
gonna
these
say was
caged?
The kids part of it, there are a very high number of kids' graves here.
Really?
So, yeah, I found quite a few. I mean, I passed by one that said he was 17 hours old.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know what kind of
Dude, that's terrible.
thing could have happened. Anything could have happened to cause this many child deaths, other than like disease or something.
Yeah,
like that.
or like a plague, because there was a plague that struck through here. So that could very well be it. Can I just say one thing? That there was the laughing sounded somewhat like a kid, like maybe a kid like 8 to 12 years old. Not like little kid squealy giggle, like more of like a creepy laugh. Maybe that's the way I need to describe it. It's a creepy laugh, not a giggle. Because a giggle's like ha ha ha, but it was like ha ha ha, like you're playing basketball, or like, but a creepy like I'm gonna kill you basketball. Like it was so weird. I have no idea. I'm trying to explain it. It's cold outside. My brain's not working right. I just listened to like the loudest speaker box or spirit box session of my life. My ears are almost ringing. Like I feel like that's all I hear is that. So it is safe to say that they did bury some of these people above ground. That's why it's kind of elevated. Most of these are elevated, actually. That you don't want to be caught here at night. Like, what is it about this place then?
I
Like, why this place, you know?
don't know if it has
What the actual f? That's our car. Okay, Sonny, what the f is going on?
Somebody trying to steal our shit?
I did leave the key in it. But why would the alarm be going off with the keys in it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. It stopped. Might have been that fox from earlier. Like jumped up on the car or something?
I don't know. I think we should at least just walk up and check it out.
Alright.
Just in case somebody was trying to maybe jump in it and take off and they hit something. I don't know.
Was that you? Hey, was that you?
No.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's the only thing flapping and there's no wind. Oh my gosh. Look at the other flowers. Not moving. This one, none of these branches around it are moving. That is. What is this person's name? Felton. Age 34. Oh my gosh. Electrical shock at Red Hills Mine. This is an electrician. Look at this though. This doesn't make any sense. How is that doing that? There's no wind. None of these other ones are moving. I don't understand. That's creepy. Sonny, I'm telling you right now, there was a voice. There was 110% a voice.
I'm hearing like I don't know if it's stuff off in the distance, but it almost sounds like there's this gravel that we're walking on.
Uh-huh.
It almost sounds like that, and there's gravel all up and down these aisles.
Is it something down these aisles then? I heard a voice. It was 1,000% voice, but I don't know what it said. It was faint. I have my hood up, so then again, I can't hear all that well, but... Oh, Sonny, shine your light down there. Shine your light down there. Straight down. All right, that's a big tractor trailer slowing down that you all hear. Hello?
Dude, if somebody answers you back one of these times, you are going to shit your pants.
Well, at least we'll know where they're at, right?
That was broken glass.
Why is that?
It's all broken glass.
1874 to 1917, resident of Columbia. Looks like a suburb of Goldfield. Died of injury sustained at Mohawk Mine. So, dude, this is like a lot of mining injuries. Oh, man, are these kids, dude? Oh, no. Infant... Shh. What? Where's that coming from? What is that, Sonny?
Man, I'm getting kind of creeped out a little bit, dude.
This was an infant.
The more here in between these these are all like they're almost buried right on top of the freaking ground.
Yeah, baby Lawrence, day old. Oh my gosh, man, that's terrible. Dude, that is so sad. Oscar Anderson, a mining accident. Like, this is all mining accidents. Like, '68. Wow. There it is again. Hey, hey, hey. Sonny, I'm telling you, there's something right up ahead of us. I don't know what it is. Hey, Sonny. Hey. Okay, he's not paying any attention. It sounds like somebody's snapping their fingers. Like, slightly, like, just to, like, barely get your attention. Why is the car doing that? What the actual hell, dude? Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Sonny, there's something back here. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Are you going to the car? Sonny.
Dude, did you not hear the car horn go off?
Yes, but there's something back here too.
We gotta find out. Somebody's messing with our car.
Go find out. Hello? So many of you all kill me in the comment section about hearing something and not going towards it. Sonny's going towards the car noise. I'm going back here. Sonny's way up there. I don't know how far from the car I am. These don't even have plaques on, I'm telling you. Are there any spirits here that are trying to get my attention? Can you make a noise of some sort and let me know, please? I can see Sonny down by the car. Everything must be alright, I guess. I'm gonna give you one last shot. If you want to get my attention, please make a noise of some kind, please. Sonny, you okay? Sonny's walking back towards me. There's definitely something up with this graveyard. I can't really put my, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? This looks like some kind of... Okay, so I just stumbled upon this grave. I don't know when my camera turned off, but it turned off. This grave says unknown. It's got a bottle of some kind of alcohol. There looks like there's a quarter. And yeah, that's kind of creepy. So that must have been somebody they dug up and put here. And the keys are in the car.
I looked in it. They're not in it.
I swear to you, they're in the car. I left them in the ignition.
No, they're not.
I swear, I left them in that ignition.
I don't know. Where, I don't know.
There's
where the
no
hell they're
way.
at. There's nobody in the car, around the car. I went to grab the keys out of the ignition in case somebody was messing around.
You got to be shitting me.
No.
Somebody's got our keys in. Somebody has got our keys.
You don't have them in your
No,
pocket?
I don't have them in my pocket. Watch this. Hold this. Dump all my pockets right here. Okay? Nothing right here. Okay? Speaker box. Okay? Battery. All right? Wallet. Completely. Are you sure they're not in that ignition?
I opened the door and leaned in, and they're not in the ignition.
Right here. I got my lens cap. I've got an extra flashlight. That is all that's in that pocket. Okay? This pocket. Cell phone only. Nothing else in that pocket. Okay? Again, nothing here. Flashlight. Nothing. They're not with me, man. They're in that car. They're in the ignition. And if they're not in the ignition, then somebody took it.
I looked in the ignition purposely to try to grab them. So in case, like I said, if anybody was messing around.
All right. Well, all right. So here's the deal. If they're nowhere in that ignition. You checked in the car. Then somebody's messing with us.
Lying to you. Why would I say they weren't in there?
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. That's all.
They're not in the ignition. I looked in
Okay.
the ignition.
Well, here's what we need to do. We need to be careful now. Stop. If there is somebody out here with us, let's turn our lights off for just a second. There's enough moonlight where we could be able to see somebody move. That moon is going to be our friend right now. We need to call Dylan then. We need to get him to get somebody in town to come and get us at this point. If they're nowhere, you looked everywhere, right?
Yes.
Okay, then we need to call him. Need to get him to go to the front desk of the hotel and get like somebody who can come out here and,
It's cold as shit, dude.
or at least tow the vehicle out of here. If we leave that vehicle here and somebody steals that thing, we are screwed.
Yeah, it's getting colder.
All right, let's call Dylan. Let's just hang on. Let's walk up to the gate nice and slow, and just, if we see movement. Dude, my heart is pounding out of my chest right now. This is like some, sick game at this point. Alright. that a car? Hear it? Dude, I have to pee so bad right now.